Alrighty, let's get this show on the road. Hello, good evening everyone, or good morning, or good afternoon, depending where you are. Michael, first one in there, nice one Michael. Michael Meckmore, what about you, man? And the Funky, hello Funky, what about you? Bots to Beasts, nice one, what about you, man? Saint Elmo, how is everyone? All Chemical Abominations, nice one, what about you, man? Let's see who I missed. I think that's about it for now, but yep, thanks for jumping in. A bit more Mac building tonight. So yeah, that's the plan. Is anybody up to anything themselves? Up to anything tonight? Any painting or crafting? Sorry, just get my glasses cleaned. So let me see, who have I missed? Sorry. Pencil Lad, what about you, Pencil Lad? Nice one. Texas. Pizza cooking. What do you know? I make pizza. How did you know I made pizza? No pizza tonight. Maybe at the weekend. Oh, but yeah, that's another thing. Got the this would have been working on the stream lately anyway. This guy here. But let me see. Let me just change the screen here, and I'll show you what I got my hands on. Some silicone putty for mold making, so I can mold some of my greeblies. So yeah. I got it local. Actually got it local. Here's one. Let me see. MD Fiberglass. Yeah, that's where I got it. Which is in Newton Abbey, which is just down the road from me. Yeah, I know. And it was pretty cheap, like 24 quid, all in, for is it 500 grams? I think it is. Yeah, 500 grams, which is cheap compared to most places I was seeing it. So luckily enough, somewhere local, got me some silicone putty for molds, and then what I'll do is just use milliput in them, just for wee greeblies and stuff. Yeah, I know. Ever ordered from Green Stuff World in Spain? No, Bats to Beast. No, I haven't. This is the first sort of stuff I've ever ordered of this sort of stuff. You know, normally I would just order milliput. You know, that's really the only craft material that I would order on a regular basis. So it's just because Cujin sent me in that care package a few what do you call them? Final faction parts, and we don't get Final Faction here, so I was thinking about making molds of them first before I use them, and then I can just make copies with my milliput. So that's the plan with that. Tom, nice one, Tom. What about you, man? What about you? Should call you the Mac the Baconator due to all the Baconator. I know that old bacon powder. It's good stuff. Yeah, I know. So let me see. I have to put some details still on this guy, and then this other one that I made, that other body that I was going to use for an example. So still legs to make for that. So maybe just work between the two. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Scratch my junk. What about you, man? What about you? My main Mac and man, the challenge is well and truly on. I'm about to kick off some Sith butt on Star Wars. Nice one. Yeah, let me see. My go big or go home build is sitting here behind me. I just got it primed today. It's still nowhere near as big as yours either. 20 inches was your big build. No, this guy's nowhere near that size. But yeah. Got obviously the video will be out in a couple of days. But yeah, got all the details on that I was looking to do. I think he's looking pretty good if the camera would stay in focus. That's more like it. Yeah, but I tried to sell the scale a bit with the size of the hatch and the ladder and stuff. Yeah, I know. That's the way I'm sort of working around the scale. It looks bigger than it is, kind of thing. Yeah, I know. But yeah, that's mine anyway. I was just had a quick look on Instagram at your Scratch My Junk there before I jumped on. It's looking good. James, what about you, James? Nice one, James Masker. So let's see, what have I got left to do on this? But yeah, I did cut a screen. Where is it? Yeah, this kind of thing from foam. Just this is the kind of bits that I had in mind. I was gonna stick that on the front there, something like that, but I don't like it at all. I don't like it, so I'm gonna make something else, something a bit more streamlined. Yeah, maybe just a smaller kind of window type thing. Yeah. But and then the hatch I made as well was a bit big, so I'll make a smaller hatch. I was going to put that on the back, something like that. But it's way too big, way too big. If even half that size would do lovely. So I need to do that as well. So yeah, still loads to do, loads to do. It's not about the size, it's how you use it, man, you know what I mean? We'll not go into that. Yeah. And it's storing it as well, isn't it? Once you build something that size, where are you going to store it? Or flog it even if you're planning on putting it on eBay maybe? It's worth its while, like. Cheers. But yeah, I always sort of build with the shelf in mind. You know, I don't want to fill the shelf up too quickly. And just water tonight, so cheers. And it's ice cold because it's freezing here, so it comes out of the tap ice cold. It's great stuff. So where should I start? Maybe the screen on the front and the hatch. I think that would be the best place to start. Just using some of this foam. This stuff right here. I've got a few offcuts and stuff. I might as well use them up. Would that be big enough? Oh, it would, certainly. Certainly would. It's all in the run-up. That's a new one. I've never heard that one. It's all in the run-up. Okay. Nice one. I hope everything. This camera is focusing in and out. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Okay, hopefully that's a bit better. Yeah. It's just we're using the phone. Sometimes if you don't focus them the first time, they're just kind of constantly trying to find focus. I hope that one isn't doing the same. I don't think it is, but you can let me know if it is, if it's annoying. So let's see, put them up there and cut that maybe in half. But yeah, hopefully if some of my moderators jump in there later, they can list some links for your channels. Always like to, if anybody's jumping in that has a channel themselves, I like to get it listed. So hopefully some of my mods will jump in later and sort that out. So yeah, that's more like it. That's more the size I'm going for there. Yeah, and then I'll give it the old cut edges, maybe on 2 sides. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll cut that one a wee bit smaller and put it inside it. Let me use that white one, might be a bit easier to see. It's all in the run-up. Brilliant. Yeah, maybe cut that down a wee bit more. That's the beast. How big's the cutting mat? It's a big A1. It's a big A1, and as you can see, I'm very precious about it at the minute. I want to try and keep it decent for videos. Yep, it's a big A1, just got it on Amazon. It's, yeah, the very first night that I was streaming with it, I I dabbed a wee bit of glue on it and I was so annoyed about it, but lucky enough I got it off quick enough. So yeah, it's and it does help the camera too. For some reason the camera has an easier time when, you know, when I'm recording videos. The camera has an easier time staying in focus. So yeah, it's a good job. It's definitely a good job. James, did I just eyeball my scale? I do, James. I do. I just eyeball it. I totally do. Yeah. I have no scale in mind at all because I'm not really building for any particular game. I would like to get my hands on some 28mm. Is it 28mm figures? Is that 152 scale? I don't know. Like I say, I'm not sure. But yeah, it would be nice to compare a scale. It certainly would. It certainly would be nice to have something to compare to. But at the minute, no. It is just winged. Just winged. Very nice. Good. Glad to hear it, Michael. Glad to hear it. I bots, I know. I have my old mat that's lying in the corner here. Yeah, it's very abused, and it's not exactly a flat surface, like, is it? Once they get abused, it's it tends to be a bit bumpy. Let's see. Grab my ruler here. But yeah, very spoiled. Very spoiled. That's thanks to all these lovely people on the wall here behind me. All my lovely patrons. Knick knack. What about you, knick knack? Nice one. It's a yeah, it's just a tiny craft mat. No, A1. It's definitely A1. It says it somewhere on it. I'm funny. I was quite surprised. It's two-sided. It has a metric side and imperial side, which you don't normally get. I'm obviously on metric here at the minute. And anybody else use this foam much? It's really, really cool. It is really good. See, once you sort of give it a wee coating of Mod Podge, it takes the paint lovely and it makes really good metal panels. And it's cheap, which is the main thing. Next to horse. Ooh, 25, 28 and 30. Okay, I didn't know there was that many variations, my word. So yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice to have one for reference kind of thing. So yeah, I probably will buy some, and that would be another thing to build. It would be cool to build them. I've never built and painted minifigures before, so it'd be good to give it a go. Let's see. Just kind of cutting a wee viewing slit out of this. I'm just trying to keep it tidy. Put that out of the way. Bots to beast. They always put your bots to fit into the 164 Hot Wheels, yeah, or 172 scale, 15 to 25 mil. Yeah. I see what you mean. I can see the true 25mm suiting my bots. Don't worry about the. So yeah, 28mm is the most common. Alrighty, James. Yep. And just make some. Yeah, I had thought of that too. Just making some. But the experience of putting some together and painting them would be nice as well. Yeah, I know. But yeah, certainly making some from beads would be an idea. It sure would. Aaron, good evening. Good evening, sir. How's it going? Honey make a scale. You should do it. Yeah, just make my own. That would be cool. That would be good fun. Oh, come on. Okay, I think that ought to do it. Move that out of the way. Move that out of the way. Get that stuck on there. Oh yeah. Lovely. Oh, it's well stuck. Well stuck. Go. I find that happens more when I've been using the activator. It locks it up tight. Oh, sorry, who have I missed? Tom, seen Aaron come in. Yes, James. Ted, what about you, Ted? Nice one. Good evening. I was just saying there, none of my moderators are in just yet, but there's one in. Nice one. And then Gundams, yeah. Again, it's price. I think Gundam kits can be quite expensive. excuse me. But yeah, and they just click together. I think those Gundam kits, don't they? Tom and Pencil Lad. Robert Talone had any tip about keeping a roll of crafting paper handy attached to the edge of your crafting table and pulling a knife out over the cover? Yeah, I know it would be good. I did see that. Funny, I watched Robert Talone before I ordered that silicone putty. But yeah, he does. He keeps a big roll on the side. It's a good idea. Yeah. And then just bundle the whole thing up and chuck it out. That would be an idea, alright. That would be an idea. And well, Aaron, how are you getting on with your large Mac? How are you getting on with that? Scratch My Junk was just in there as well, talking smack about his. Okay. And then I need to make a hatch for the back. And James, you want to see a junk build of a Gundam? Aye, that would be cool, yeah. That would be cool. I came up with an idea the other day, I may try it soon. Okay. I know Ted, Qjin and Bricker, haven't seen them just yet, you never know, they might jump in later. Ooh, steering components, oh yeah, from RC Cars, definitely. Yep. Hem joints and threaded rods and ball joints, I'm sure, and knuckle joints and all sorts. I would assume, yeah, that would be cool. Alrighty, so hatch door. That's smaller than this one. Let's see. I reckon. Excuse me. A lovely tin of pineapples there before it came, so I've got a bit of a funny throat. You don't need too many pineapples. Lovely though, fresh out of the fridge. Delicious. I'm successfully gluing your fingers to it. Nice one, Aaron. Nice one, Aaron. Working away at it then. Working away. Michael, I'm typing with one hand. Maybe his feet. Probably typing with his feet. $10 gets you about 4 to 8 hem joints and are perfect for small scale joints. Yeah, I would say so. 10, that's not too bad. 2 bots, that's not too bad. That's a bit more respectable hat size. Yeah, much better. Much better. Oh, sit there. But I suppose just on the point of scale, just when I think about it, I would be working to the size of the materials kind of thing, you know, whatever most collection of materials I have at whatever size they are. That kind of dictates the scale a wee bit. Do a search image, just invented the next evolution from B-bots. RC bitbots. Make more, or is it the model wanting to be me? Okay. James, I was thinking if you had a model for the driver, or how big would that be? Well, for this guy, it would be tiny. It would be a very small wee guy. Yeah, no, that's what the door really is the basis that I'm going on. If you look at the viewing port kind of thing for the front, that's on that kind of scale, and then I'm basing the door off that kind of thing. So yeah, like it would be slightly smaller than a Lego guy, I would imagine. Let's see, yeah, a Lego guy. Yeah, I mean there's half a Lego guy, so I mean it will be smaller than that again. Let me see. I think I have some model plane. Guys, where's my? Yeah. Let's see. So this guy is the driver for a model plane, so that would be about right there. That would be about the sort of size door that guy will be going through. So what would that be? 172 scale? I don't know. Let me see if I got another one. Again, thanks to Qgen, sent me all these wee extra parts from loads of different model kits. I think by the looks of it, there's tank parts and stuff. Yeah, 172. Nice one. 172. And James here, not at all. Don't derail, not at all. No way. That's what I'm here for, the waffle. You know what I mean? It's Was it? I think it was Sean in one of the streams. I was waffling a wee bit too much, and I seen it come up in the chat. Just build. You know. But no, I don't mind. Flip me. I don't mind the waffle at all. But I'm really sure they had another one in here. I remember spotting him. You know, he's in a more of a standing position. Don't see him though. No, maybe he's wrong. But anyway, you get the idea with that guy. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I've pretty much nailed a door size for that guy. I know he's sitting, but yeah, I think so. Same for the sort of viewport size. So yeah, put him back. Oh, Chemical, back to work. Have a fun stream. No worries, all. Thank you, or all. Thank you, all. I'll see you in the next one. And then also the miss, yeah, 172. Nice one. Nail the scale on that. I think these would be cool for a war game. Oh yeah, certainly they would, certainly. But that's it, keeping it in that consistent size. Well, I suppose Noah could make sure his body would be the same sort of size. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, but so you have to be careful. Once you start adding pilots, you'll have to then start creating cockpits, interiors. I know it's a no, but sometimes I think it would be cool to have a wee figure standing beside them. You know, like a wee maintenance guy with a pad or something, or a wrench or something. I think that would be cool sometimes. Yeah, I know. So yeah, that would be a point in that as well. The Funky, nice one. What about you? That's you back. And yeah, help sell the scale, Michael. Yeah. That's it, man. So let me see, get this on with there. Yep. Some scaffolding, Ted. Yeah, I have thought of that too. Funny, I've got a box out there with old toys, and there's like a toy crane in it that would make perfect scaffolding for a similar sort of scale. So yeah, scaffolding, railings, that kind of thing. I had made. Let's see, can I read that? Oh, sorry. These containers. They're not really the right scale, I don't think. You know, it was my first sort of attempt making them. I think that this rail here's a bit too big. It needs to be thinner. The door's not quite right. But I think making one of those to scale could be an idea. You know, especially in pictures, having that in the background. You know, and that was just old corrugated cardboard. I just recycled a few Amazon packages. So yeah, that could be an idea. Anything at all really to relate to the scale does help, doesn't it though? The beats are cheap and you can stick open hats on top of those waist. I know, I've seen those waist top models just sitting out the top, the ones that will come with the tanks. Yeah, that would be a cool idea as well. That would be a cool idea. Let's see. A couple of strips, got a few offcuts sitting around here, I can use them up. Pencil art handholds and handrails seem to do a good job for scaling. Yeah, funny. That's what I tried on this one, just to sell the scale a wee bit. The ladders and yeah. And say that hatch is maybe a wee bit big. It is still a wee bit big for the scale I was sort of going for, but it's not too far off it. It's not too far off it. You know. So yeah, size wise, like I say, you can sort of see he's much bigger than my usual builds. And painting, I'll probably paint this guy on stream on Friday. Well, that's probably the plan with that guy. I'll paint him on stream. The rope winch, yeah. Simple hanger with equipment. Comfortable hatch, that's it, yeah. Comfortable. Nice one, yeah. Funny, that's what I was thinking too. It probably is a hydraulic hatch. I don't know. You do think about stuff like that when you're putting it together. So let's see. Get these boys on. A couple of reels just. G.I. Joe, that, yeah. You could, so I would say so. That would be about the right size for that bigger one. Yeah, G.I. Joe size. Yeah. Have you ever seen a real old tank hatch? They were stupidly small. I always wondered how. Seriously? Well, I suppose they would. Yeah, they were probably made as small as was feasibly possible. Yeah, I know you. It's the only weak point on it, kind of thing. Your brain is built in AutoCAD, man. Nice one. Spider-Moth, what about you, man? Good evening. What about you? But yeah, this foam is just really great for stuff like this. Really great. I've never used it before. And then Crafty Rick, I've seen him using it all the time. And then I've seen Bill making stuff using it as well. And I thought, well, now I have to try it. Yeah, I know. And once I started looking for it, it's cheap as chips. I got this for like 99p in the pound shop. It was like 5 sheets. So yeah, Crafty foam is very good. Hatch door or handle. Let's see what I've got. Needs a handle. I'm thinking a popper should do it. Yeah. One of these boys. Tiny wee thing. Yeah, I'm easily saying 100% background music and brain with a grid pattern is making my brain. Nice one. Bill, what about you, Bill? Nice one. How's it going, man? Do it. New retro. Senor Beale. Nope. Need to cut this. Yeah, Bella was just saying about those foam sheets. I used to see Crafty Rick using them all the time, and I never really thought that I would ever see the application for them. And yeah, then I seen yourself using them, picked them up in the pound shop, and man, they're just brilliant. They're so versatile. What do we see? I'll show you what it did on the other bat here. Really, really good. Oh man, is this totally blacked? Oh, come on. That's no good. The Rattler, well, the Rattler, what about you? And Ted, so what is the door made from? You cut tea like paper. So what is the door made from? You cut tea like paper. Oh, right, foam, yeah, foam. Just craft foam. That's all that is. Let me see this other one. But yeah, that was a hatch that I did on the larger one. And then I cut some real thin strips of it and used it for like a sort of beading. Yeah, I know. Cut a few more strips. And just as long as you make sure to coat it with Mod Podge first, or PVA I suppose would do as well. Really good job. Really, really good. Alright, let me see, is this working yet? Oh no, it's totally black. We'll have to put a new nozzle on it later. Plan B. And what's the beats? Anyone ever try making a bat entirely out of foam? No, I have not. Pencil out. Speaking of G.I. Joe, there was an artist, Michael Golden, that did an amazing job of rendering Joe vehicles with such character worth checking out. Nice one, pencil lad, nice one. Yeah, Bill, funny, just when you say about burning and texture, I have an old, wood burning kit, pyrography, is it you call it? Yeah, and I didn't really get much use out of it when I was wood carving, so yeah, it would be good for things like this for putting in detail. I'll have to give it a go. It's just going to go on nicely. I'm just going to try to give it a wee push. Oh yeah. I'm going to walk with a silicone during the last stream. Nice one, Funky. Nice one. And smelling looks very funny. Yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. I will be using it more myself. And then give it the usual beveled edges. Can't have. Oh. There we go. So we can get those on. And Basta Beats, if you use rubber bands for detailing the edges, just have to make sure you paint it within a reasonable time, or before it gets brittle. Yeah. I could imagine it breaking down over time even after it's been painted, a rubber band. So let's see, get this faceplate on. Just make a bit of room. There we go. Much better. There, I would think. Yep. Soda can for armor plates. Took an old beer can. Yeah. Old beer can. Greek muscle with a burnisher. But yeah, this foam's great. The fact that it goes around corners real easily. Normally for sort of plates and stuff like this that I want to go around corners, I'd be looking for bits of plastic with curves already in them that kind of matched, and then I would have cut it from that. But this here, oh, it's just awesome. Just sticks right around the corner. It came out pretty decent, but that stuff's super flimsy and thin and wobbles everywhere. Yeah. Plus it was very easy to press too hard and go right through it. That said, if things are too delicate, like when it comes to painting, it can be a real pain. Okay, get the hatch on the back. And then I can start doing some railings. That's an odd looking line there. That's better. Yeah, a couple of rivets in that. I'll do a couple of footholds there on the way up, and maybe a couple of rails on the top here. Yep, nice one. Oh. He still has a bit. He does want to kind of fall that way a wee bit. Let me get a wee bit of weight on the back of his feet there. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll see what happens. One common trick wrap. Some people run it down and sand the curves into something. Okay. James, so this thing's steam powered, or what kind of fuel does he use? Yeah, I would say this guy. No, this guy's diesel powered, I would think. Yeah, this guy's diesel powered. That's kind of vibe I'm going for with this guy. So that's kind of an exhaust. I'll maybe put another couple exhausts on. Maybe sort of coming out the bottom here or around this vent somewhere. Yeah, I shall see. I've got plenty of tubing and stuff here. Powered by bacon, that's it, bacon. Bacon powder powered. So let's see. Some wire. Got some wire here. Max Roa Barba, nice one. What about you, Max? Hi, Diesel Punk, that's it, James. Diesel Punk, yeah. No, Greta, I know, Greta won't be happy. Sorry about that, Greta. Yeah, the washers, they are handy. I've got some over there. Nuts as well. Nuts on washers, would you believe? Yeah, there's some over there. I try to avoid it if I can, but yeah, if it really needs it, I'll go for it. Something about the size. He's around, it's about the size of the foothold that I want it to be. That looks about right. Maybe a bit small. No, it's actually not too bad. Yeah, that's alright. Pennies. Cheaper than anything else, yeah. That's funny, that's a good idea, yeah. Coppers, use up all your coppers for the extra weight. I go for one more. Yeah, Spider-Muff. Used to glue pennies in, oh no, sorry, circle. I used to glue pennies into your 28mm bases and use polyflow around them. Cheap plastic to fix them. It was, yeah, just to give them a bit of weight. Yeah, yeah. Weight and presence. Nothing flimsy. That's it, Michael. Okay. I just get some holes drilled. Yeah, pencil lead without a doubt. They're worth more as a building material. It's barely leaving a mark, but it's just enough to see. Do it. Okay, I can just about see that. This knife doesn't really have a point on it. It might work. Let's see. Otherwise, sell it. Yeah, heat the wires up. I know. I could do that, couldn't I? Just heat them up and push them straight in. Yeah, I'll try one and see how it goes. Fair point. Leave a wee melty blob. Yeah. What I normally do is, if I do drill a hole, and put the wire through it, I'll put some glue around it and put the baking powder on it, and that kind of gives it the same sort of effect. But yeah, burning it straight in might work just as well. Never done it before, so I'm gonna give it a go. Didn't think about doing ironmongery tonight, but sure, you just never know what you're going to get up to. let's see. Didn't get it anywhere near hot enough. Not even close. If it goes wrong. I know, I don't want to get it red hot. Well, I suppose I need to get it red hot. Don't I think? Let's see. One more go. Okay, I need to be quick. Go. No, still nowhere near hot enough. Might as well just drill it. Might as well. Yeah, it's so small. Wait, God. Mount the model, push the wires in. No, we'll see. I'll mark the hole. What I'll do is, this is the plan. I'm going to mark the holes out, drill them out, and glue the wires in. That's the plan. And I'm sticking to it. I'm just marking these out first. Pin vase, I know, dude, I know. A pin vase, yeah. Although I'm quite fond of a wee cordless drill. I don't know, it's quite handy. So I don't know if I would use the pin vise. I would probably just reach from a cordless drill. We'll see. That's all them marked. Alrighty. I'll keep moving out of the way because the camera used to be there, but it's not there anymore, so we don't need to sit at such an awkward angle. There's one. Dude, I think we must have a wee bend in that drill bit because it's wobbling about something fierce. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Dremel, yeah, the Dremel there as well. I have a Dremel there as well. It would be slightly higher speed, wouldn't it? I have found when I'm drilling with the Dremel, it is slightly higher speed. But no, I've got this to hand. It does the job, and it's such thin plastic. I'm not putting much pressure on it at all. I would crack it otherwise. So yeah, just take my time. Be careful. Make sure my drill bit's clean. Oh well. Dremels, yeah. Yeah, if you buy a good one, I got a cheap one, it works barely. No, my Dremel, it's just not plugged in. But no, it's good. Older style Dremel. Good chunky thing. It's noisy, like, it is noisy. But yeah, what I'll do is, like I said, before I glue these in, or when I glue these in, there'll be a wee dab of super glue. I'll be able to just sprinkle some baking powder on just to give it that look like it's sort of welded in there. And yeah, it has stood up nicely to all that drilling. So what I need, baking powder. Getting you hooked on the synthwave. Getting you hooked on synthwave, man. Yeah. I came across synthwave, I would say, about a year ago for this purpose, for crafting. And yeah, for crafting, it's just so cool to have it on in the background. There's that, and there's Cosmo. I think there's another one. Let me see. I'll show you a wee bit of it because you will enjoy this. You will enjoy this. Let me see. Display share. Oh, where is it? Let me see. Window. See this right here? Right there. I'll just pause that. I was probably going to play an ad. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. But yeah, that there is just perfect. I can't play much of it because it's not royalty free. But yeah, if you like, that's live all the time. It's not even a playlist kind of thing. It's live all the time. So yeah, if you're crafting and you need chill out music, the Cosmo is very good, very good. MC DJ Andy in the his house. Oh yeah, yeah. Hotline Miami. Yeah, yeah. But so anyway, put on that. That's White Bat Audio. If anybody's interested, White Bat Audio. Alrighty. Anyway, but yeah, music is yeah. It's nice to have music on in the background when you're working. Like, it is nice. What it is, well and truly black. Thought it was just a tip that was black, but it's not. I'll just be careful. Okay. We pipe back, just chilling out. Just chilling out. And yeah, Pencil Lad, White Bat has loads of stuff, loads of cool stuff, yeah. Scratch my junk, Star Wars Legions. Is that a soundtrack? I'd get struck for putting that on. Okay. Some steps. And maybe some rails on the top here. Yeah. Like one going from there to there. And then another one there to there. Yep. Steps. Play some steps. Maybe tomorrow night, or maybe Friday night. I'll play some steps. Yeah, I know. Carpenter Brute has some creative flick. That music, just be aware there. Very well, okay. Joel, can I eat some of the wire just for fun? No, Joel. No, Joel. You don't want to be eating this. Come on. Have I put any camo netting? I haven't, no. I've never put any camo netting on any of my builds, no. No, Pencil Lad, I haven't. And Scratch My Jump. I'm losing too much energy on the thick steel first rule of thermodynamics. Your butt reminds me of stuff. Gung Fury mini film, okay. Z Germans. That's, yeah, that kind of Soviet sort of look is the kind of look I'm going for with this guy. Dark green, that would probably be the colour scheme. Dark green, I would think. More spotlight on Tank Commander P90 with the binoculars. Aye. Oh, nudge my camera, sorry. Let's get these drilled out. Yeah. Is there anything from Fairy Liquid Bottle? No, Kevin. No, nothing from a Fairy Liquid Bottle. Or sorry, Mark. No, no, Mark. Nothing from a Fairy Liquid Bottle. Although, tell a lie, I did make a Blue Peter rocket ship from a Fairy Liquid bottle, but that was a long time ago. Long time ago. You made Dougal from a Magic Roundabout and a Lighthouse from a Fairy Liquid bottle. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, Fairy Liquid. I think oh no, it's. Let me see. Do I have one in my drawer? I might have one. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh no, oh it's not. Oh, I thought I had one. Sorry. I have one kicking about somewhere. There's a box over there, but it's covered up with a blanket just to keep it tidy. I don't want to hook it out. I can look it up on the interwebs. There we go. That's it. That's the shape of the bottle we're talking about. Fairy Liquid bottles. No, yeah, you wouldn't want to eat it. Although some of it smells like you could eat it. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Side quest complete. Nice one. Get XP for that. Yes, Mark, that's right. You're not wrong. The original Fairy Liquid bottle it was just a cylinder. It had a bit of a textured pattern towards the top. But yeah, it was just a cylinder, alright. And tin cans, nope, never used tin cans. Never used them. Okay. Sit there. Kevin Monte had a really good part, so Severa salt taps I really need to find. Cradle, okay. I can't hide his beans. on his yellow bot build. So let's see, do I want to add any more detail to this guy? Maybe a wee bit of wiring. Maybe a wee bit. Or maybe not, so to keep it clean. Keep him clean for now. And a mix of legs for his body. Vents, yeah. Like a wee box vent area. Yeah, maybe here. I know what you mean. Yeah. Black 7 teleport bracelet. Silver scratch belt, what about you, Silver? Nice one. On a work break, but looks good. Thank you. That's Junior. Or fuel cap. Yeah, fuel cap. I've got these parts here. There will be a good fuel cap in there, I'm sure. I think a wired each leg will be about the most. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That is what I was thinking, Ted. Some sort of wire going to each leg from the body. But I don't know how clean that would be. Let me see, I'll get some vents on the side and maybe a fuel cap. I've got these. Those wee details are almost like already like wee vents. Okay, that's a maybe. Oh, see, that would actually be good wee covers for the wires to come out of. Okay, I'll keep 2 of those out. Maybe. What else? Set him up there for now. You can sit there. Cool. That could work as a fuel cap. Maybe. Something maybe a bit smaller. Louvered. I know these guys are cannons. Oh, sorry, cut you off. Yeah, those are cannons, bots will be. So I was thinking this guy's like a runner and gunner, and then for his chunkier mate, where's his body? This is the body for his chunkier mate. Was going to give this guy sort of chunky legs and some big, massive rocket silos on the side there. So yeah, this guy's for running and gunning, and this guy's more for the rockets. So that's the idea behind that. Yeah, that could make a good. That's like a tank wheel. That would make a good fuel cap. So keep that out. Yeah, and I'll put the exhaust. Oh, the exhaust right enough, or well, the vents. I'm putting some vents there. A couple of exhausts coming out the side there would be quite nice. All right. It would. What have we got for it? This would be perfect for it. Bit on like that, and then bend that 90 degrees. Yep, a couple of those coming out to say it'll be good, yep. Silver, no worries, Silver, back to work. Don't be working too hard, Silver. Don't be working too hard. Smoke canister dispensers. Yeah. I like the idea of that, yeah. The smoke dispensers, most definitely, yeah. Although, now that I'm doing this, these exhausts out the side could act as a couple of nice smoke dispensers. But yeah, let me see, I'll cut these. Oh, come back, need that. Okay. And bots, yeah, well, they're not a pair just yet, but they were sort of the bodies were made together, so I'm just thinking of them as a pair kind of thing. But yeah, that's the way I'm thinking of them as a pair. Yeah. Right, so I've got a fuel cap. Those are a couple of sort of connections. I'll put them on the side, and wires can go into those. Those are for the exhausts. What else? I think I'll do. This mech looks like a diesel punk version of a Mech Warrior mech called Shadowcat. Sweet. So, never heard of it, Ted. That sounds cool. Carl, what about the Carl? Nice one, thanks for jumping in. And yeah, Diesel Punk seems to be the, yeah. Tweedledee and Tweedle don't. Tweedledee and, yeah, Tweedle don't even think about it. Okay. Nose art, yeah. Oh right, nose art like instead of the smile kind of thing, or the chick on the side kind of thing. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I'm gonna put the fuel filler cap right about there. Okay. Is the plastic off the... I'm not too sure if the plastic off the pots is the same. I wouldn't be too sure, but at a pinch you could use it, yeah. The bit that's printed on is like texture. You can kind of feel it. It's got a funny texture on it. But no, Flip, I would say you could use it at a pinch, alright. Yeah, Ted, Mech Warrior mechs are always good sources of inspiration. Walking slabs of armour. Yeah. That's it. Funny, I've been trying to improve my drawing. I've been doing. I find that now what I'm sort of picturing in my head, I can't match with my drawing skills, sort of thing. So I've been watching a few videos on YouTube and stuff on just drawing in perspective, and yeah, it's certainly helped a lot. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. Basically, drawing a shape, any kind of shape, sort of geometric shape, and then putting legs on it. And I've been doing wee exercises like that. Yeah, and you can come up with some pretty interesting mechs. Tweezers. Alrighty. Mark, no plans yet to build any terrain. No plans yet. The most to do is a wee textured base or something. That's about the most to do when it comes to terrain. Dude, that's how you animate. Make a shape, slap legs on it. Flip, if only it was that easy, Ted. If only it was that easy. Okay. That's about right. Oh yeah, Aaron's working away on his big Mac there. Working away. I might just mark up some props and take a picture of those, print them out, trace sketch over them, I could free up the creativity without worrying too much about. I might just mark up some props, take a picture of those, print them out, trace and sketch over them. Yeah. Okay. Drinking Horlicks. Ooh, yeah, I could go for a cup of that myself. Near you a cup of tea. What time is it? 10:30. Half an hour to go. Going on half. I say that all the time though, and end up going on longer, don't I? Horlicks is a hot drink. A hot drink. Did you take a tower PC? Martin, no, I didn't. I haven't took apart tower. It's old enough you might have some ribbon cables inside. And there is ribbon cables, yeah. I can see them. I can see them on the inside. Yeah. A bit more interesting. Yeah, Martin, that could be maybe a stream for the weekend. I know Friday night I'm going to paint my larger Mac, so that's going to be Friday night stream. But then on Saturday night, I could maybe do that on Saturday night stream. Unsavory visions, so that's it. Yeah, no, it's like a chocolatey malty. Well, malty, I suppose. Yeah, malty. That's it. Malty drink. It is really good. Yeah, it's really good. These are just wee ports I put on the side here just for the exhaust to come out. Just kind of cleaning up around them here. There's a few blobs of glue there. And the exhausts, I'll just go in there like that. That one's about long enough. Bad internet problems tonight. Flip me. Bummer, Tom. Bummer. Basta be said. So many projects I've just been working on sieges. Yeah, did. What am I missing? Aren't they? Those are the legs which are now green. Okay. I was just going to post myself drawing concept art ideas. Oh yeah, Basta Beast, I'd love to see that. I would certainly watch that. That's the sort of thing I would draw along to. Yeah, definitely. Mark, I think the end date is the end of this month. It's the end of February, as far as I know. Oh, October? Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. I might actually get involved then if it's October. Come the end of this month, I'll be good to start whatever I want. I've just got a build plan for the end of this month. And after that, I could get on that October. I thought it was February, end of February. On Mark, what do you win? You win a really cool. Well, there's actually money prizes, cash, and on top of that, there's a really cool model that you win as the prize. It's just an awesome mech that you win. So yeah, it's worth checking it out, man. If you haven't seen it. Get in there. I knew it was going to happen. Gonna have to glue them one at a time. depends who sponsors it. You can also win paints, airbrush parts, model kits, and other stuff. Yeah, the prizes are brilliant. The prizes are brilliant. Yeah. And Mark, no, there's no real restrictions at all. There's no real restrictions as long as it's an original scratch-built mech. Yeah, no. Yeah. Can't remember the name of the beginner. I also can't remember the name. It has to be original scratch built, yeah, yeah. He has his own channel. I can't remember it off the top of my head. I'll try to get it for the next stream. But, oh yeah, the prizes are awesome. Some kit basting allowed, 15% okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, let's see, exhaust on. Oh yes, looking good. Okay. Now, wires. Oh, actually, before doing anything else, I'll hit him a quick spray with the glue activator. Just to make sure everything's good. I'll do it over here so it doesn't stink. There we go. So, some wires just coming out from under there. They coming in, down, and in there somewhere. Yeah, I think so. I'll maybe stick a bead on the bottom there actually for it to go into, for the wire to go into. These are just wee tiny square beads with a hole in them, and it's just somewhere for the wire to go, kind of thing. It'll all make sense in a wee minute. From our sprays from a visual when announcements to judge the Mac version. They judge the Mac on originality, build quality, and paint job. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Go onto the website and read the rules. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Not at all, bots. Not at all. Like I say, we're all here for the banter. Yeah, no. In fact, if there's enough people interested, I'll go to the YouTube page and we can watch the criteria if anybody's interested. See some wire. Let's see. Ethernet cable, I think, will be the best choice. That's just the interior of an Ethernet cable. It's nice and thin. So that's probably what I'll use. Yeah, Bats, I know. I would love to enter, yeah. And October sounds like an achievable deadline, yeah, without a doubt. Especially with the build that I've got planned for this art exhibition at the end of this month. I really want to go out of my way to do a build that I'm going to try and sort of push my limits sort of thing. You know, I know. And Ted, it's the original Mac competition. Is it KAWW or KAMM? Yeah. I would need to search for it. I'm not sure what you call the YouTube page. You know. Let me see. Oh, still on Fry Liquid. Let's see, posted above. Yeah, that's it, but you can't post. You can't post links. You know what I mean? What was it called? A competition, really? Oh, there we go. The OMC. Oh, right enough. I should have just searched the OMC. There we go. That's more like it.
If you are a content creator, you really need to start using artlist royalty-free music as...
There's a Mac. The trophy kit winners. 2021. 13. Let's see. We'll try that.
Hi everybody, and welcome to an update to the original.
I'll just kind of flick through it.
I'm going to be talking
But yeah, that's it. At least now you know where to go. But yeah, that's the guy that runs it. Seems to be a nice guy. All right. Yeah, I know. Cam was a site host. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, his page there has all explaining it all and all the rest of it. So yeah, if you just want to check that out for yourselves, and there you go. But it's well worth a look. I mean, yeah, I can't hear what he's saying, but I imagine he's talking about all the sponsors. Yeah, I know. So yep, give me a look at that yourselves. Alrighty, sorry. Sorry. Non-profit, serious builders are judging it. Yeah. No, it seems very cool. Alrighty. I just think it's cool that you can share, we can do stuff like that. If we're ever not sure of anything, we just look it up. That's brilliant. Yep. I can go there. And there. And into that. Oh yeah. Nice. Perfect. Maybe even in behind there might look a bit better. Yeah. And there. And up over that. And down. Yeah. Much better. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people using the guitar strings for the wiring and stuff. Yeah, it's right. I have some guitar strings there, but I think for this scale, I'll leave it a small gauge wire, you know. Okay, put a wee dab there. Dab there. There we go, that's one. Let's get the other one done. And bust the beast, fit ones together, wrap section at intervals. Martin, why don't you do the wires after painting? Keep them clean. I'll just paint them after, yeah. I'll just paint them after. I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. What I've done is before, when I've been putting wires on after, I'll get glue on my fingers, and then when I'm handling the model, it'll stick to the paint and I'll end up pulling off a big patch of paint. It's really annoying. So yeah, try to do as much gluing as I can before paint, and yeah, it's not hard. It'll not be hard to touch up these wires after. I've left them sort of purposely sitting off. You know, they're not actually glued down tight to anything, so I'll be able to get at them okay. Yeah, I know. You can always change your do it on this and paint them after. You can always change your mind on the colour once you're painting. That's it. That's it. I'm sure somebody who's a bit neater worker could do it alright, but yeah, work to your strengths, you know. And I'm awful. See, when I remember taking pictures of the very first build that I had done, and I had set up like a blackboard behind it, you know, to get a nice backdrop, and I nearly collapsed the whole backdrop and ruined the whole model. You know, the one time that you're trying to keep it good. So yeah, if accidents are gonna happen, they're gonna happen with me. Kujin, what about you, Kujin? Nice one, nice one. Just jumping in, we were talking about you earlier, wondering where you were. But that's cool, glad you can make it. I'll doubt I'll be hanging about much longer now. Let's go to the outside. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I've been using some of your parts here, some of the Final Faction parts, and then there's some tank parts there as well. What else is there? Yeah, some more model airplane parts there from the kits you sent me. So yeah, taking well advantage of all the cool stuff that I've got. And then I've got my silicone putty for making molds with, so I can make molds with all the stuff that you only give me one of the Final Faction stuff. So that'll be really cool. I'll make a nice video. I was gonna try it tonight, but bit short on time now. Work's killing you, Kujin. Yeah, working too hard, Kujin. That's it. Yeah. 6-day weeks. Rather you than me, Kujin. Rather you than me. But you gotta do what you gotta do, don't you? Don't you? Okay. There we go. I think that is that. I don't really want any more detail on the front. Bottom. Yeah, there maybe could be a few more things on the bottom there. Let me see. What have we got? What have we got? I don't think I want any googly eyes. Keijin, what? You still haven't opened that yet? Get it open! Get it. Well, you said you were going to make a video, I suppose. That's wild though. I wouldn't be able to do that for so long. It was hard enough keeping your package till that night. You know. My word, I'd had that opened. Oh, I know what I have. I know what I have here. Where is it? Oh, come on, where is it? It's a wee engine type thing. Oh yeah, here they are. Here they are. From inside a toy car. One of these could go well somewhere. Maybe there. Obviously, let me see. Get these. Get the wheels off first. Can I snip that? Yeah, don't ruin it. Let's see. That's lost forever. My word. These ones are a wee bit stronger. Oh yeah. And thanks, Gideon. Yeah, it's shaping up nicely. He's shaping up nicely, alright. Oh, there's no point in using that, it's completely blunt. Like there. Looks good to me. Bring it forward just a wee bit. It's just hanging off the back there a wee bit too much. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah. Just put a wee drop of glue down in there just to fill that gap. It's really shaping up nice. Do you have a story idea like this will be a Star Trek or Star Wars just face that? Oh no, this is just for saying this is like an old diesel, old Soviet sort of diesel kind of. Yeah, we're talking about diesel punk. Whether that's a thing or not, I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's where I can see that sitting. You know, yeah, yeah. Tom camera today. It's not special, but I'm phone. Oh, nice one, Tom. Nice one, Tom. Got your camera sorted. Yeah. Happy days. That's a big start anyway. A big start getting the camera sorted. Alrighty. Let's see. Do I want to start anything else? Get a wee look here. Got my exhausts on. Got some wiring on. That's enough wiring, I think. Wee bit more detail on the side. Yeah, I think he's looking good. I think he is ready for primer. Yep. Oh, maybe some weight. We're talking about maybe some weight towards the back. Does it need it? No, I wouldn't say it's too bad, no. I wouldn't say it's too bad. Battery still on cell phone. It's a Samsung 1080. At least I'm not making more use of it than I ever did. Aye. Gonna use it till it breaks before I blow more. That's it. I'm on two phones as well. That's the beast. Yep. The phone camera is just as good as any camera you can buy. So yeah, make the most of it. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Rivets on these. Let's see. Do that before I finish. Got it free from a friend here. Even better, Tom. Flip me. There's nothing better than a free camera. My word. Using Google the different types of punks like cyberpunk and so on, you'll find a ton of different types of ones. Yeah, well, this one's diesel punk. That's what we're going for this one. Diesel punk, but yeah, I'm sure there is all sorts. Yeah. Not cheap, just pragmatic and frugal. Well, that's it, bots. That's it, bots. I don't mind being called cheap, so I don't. I don't spend money on parts and tools. Exactly. Better things to be spending money on. Better things. Just remembered a concept artist named Kevin Conran is promoting a new art book of Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow. Ooh, okay. Nice one. You are cheap. Yeah, that's it. I don't mind being called cheap. I have better things to be spending. I've got a new lamp here beside me. I don't know if you can see it. No. There's a new lamp right here. And I really didn't want to have to buy a new lamp, but yeah, it had to be done. And yeah, I'm glad it did now. But it's just at the time. Let's see. Cool. Just get some on the back here as well. Hi Tom, we got some cool friends, yeah. Got my lamp from a friend as well. Oh my word. Need to get some of those, so I do. I need to get some of those, Tom. No worries, Q-Jin, no worries. I'm going to wrap up here anyway. There's 11 o'clock. But no worries, Q-Jin. Next one, if you don't catch me, next one it'll be Friday night. I'm going to do some painting. So I'll see you Friday night if I don't see you before then, Q-Jin. Nice one. Look forward to seeing you getting that package open. So let's see, any more rivets. I think that's good. Since I started your channel in February, I bought a motorized workbench, airbrush compressor. Oh, I just took a rivet off. Hang on, fix that in a wee minute. Anyway, since I started your channel in February, I bought a motorized workbench, an airbrush, a compressor, and some putty, a vise, a miniature holder. It adds up, yeah, adds up quick. It does add up quick. No, I just try to spend as little as possible, and a bit like Tom, I have my father-in-law Morris. He gave me this chair that I'm sitting on, and then my parents give me their old phones. That's what I'm using to record on from my parents. What else? This desk that my computer's on, that's from my nephew Tyler. Well, really from my sister, but it was in Tyler's room. So yeah, that desk, that's where I got that. So thank you, Tyler. No. What else? Yeah. The shelving brackets. These shelving brackets. Dad got those from work. They were clearing out his work or something, and they were going into the skip. So he got those for me. So yeah, free stuff's good. And yeah, Tom, building up your paints and stuff. Yeah, that's it. That's the way to do it. But lighting is one thing that annoyed me. I always insisted that I needed to get good lighting because it's easier on the cameras for a start. And I wouldn't have been able to show you such a big area on the table here if it wasn't so well lit. So yeah, it does help. It does help a lot. So that is him done. Ready for primer. And I still want to get him his body made, his big heavy gunner body. But sure, plenty of streams to go to do that. Don't need to rush. But yeah, I think that's all the details. Got a fuel filler cap there. Got some wiring. Got his exhausts on. Got a wee viewport at the front. Stuck even a wee mechanical. We'll call it an air conditioner or something, or an air purifier. Because I'm sure it would get smoky in there with the diesel engine running, I'm sure. So yeah, that's about him. Let's see. But used to make him build a lot of stuff. Sculpting tools left over in boxes. In 20 years, yeah. I'm envious of my lad. I always thought you'd agree. But I'm glad to hear it. Because I do try hard. To make the presentation as good as possible. I do try, especially with stuff like this, which should really change now to chat. But I do try. I'm just catching up on your comments here. Thank you, Pencil Lad, looking good. Nice one. But it's never built a model. Well, like I say, I think I'm going to wrap up for the night. There's 11:05. I think I've got a bit of super glue on my lip here from licking my rivet applicator. But I'll sort that out in a minute. But yeah, thanks everyone for jumping in. Really appreciate just being here. Who have we got? 13. Tomorrow night I'm going to be doing some editing on my new video, and then on Friday night I'll be painting this guy. So I'll paint this guy on Friday night, and yeah, that is the plan. So oh, well, Sam. Oh, dude, watch yourself. Come on. Oh, that's a boy. Cute lad. There's Sam in to say hello. Mate, you nosy Parker, aren't you? He's a good boy. Good boy. Go on, off you go. Cute lad. That's yeah, that's my cue anyway. That's my cue. Mark, nice one, Mark. Well, thanks for letting me know. Appreciate it, Mark. I think that's the first I've seen you in the chat. Appreciate it. Aye, dog on the stream, yeah. Thanks for bots here. No problem. No problem. Thank you for, like I say, for joining me. Yeah, no, I enjoy the banter. I really do. No, you never need to apologise for having banter in the chat. Definitely not. Definitely not. And Kujin, yeah, I'm gonna call it. I was just saying there, yeah. I'm gonna call it here tonight, and then I'll be back Friday night. Yeah, I know. And Tom, nice one, Tom. Good night, man. We need more dogs in the build vids. Okay, bots. I'll try to include them. Andy, your skills make me feeling brilliant stuff. Brother Mac, no worries. Scratch my junk. Thank you. I'll catch you in the next one, man. Catch you in the next one. Scratch building dog streams. Yeah. That's it. That's it. But yeah, good night, everyone. I'm going to go and get myself a cup of tea. So, like I say, Bots, Kujin, Ted, Tom, Scratch my junk, Mark, yeah. Anybody else there who hasn't said goodbye? Sorry if I missed you. And post a drawing video soon. Nice one, Bots. Like I said, I'll draw along to a video like that. Any drawing video at all, I like to sit and draw along. So yeah, I shall do that. I shall do that. So yeah, for now, good night all, and thanks again. I shall see you in the next one. Bye.